Hey y'all, so I finally recorded my workout. I'm so happy that I was able to get through it all the way. Oh my gosh, this is a new week. It's burning more, but I'm thinking about it. I literally had the baby exactly 1 month ago. Exactly 1 month ago. I had him January 7th. It's February 7th. Listen, you always had that, hey, sit down for 6 weeks thing. No, we can't sit down for 6 weeks. Your body is going to go ahead and heal naturally. It don't take that long for it to heal. And look at me, just had the baby. Oh, I just love it. Just had the baby. And it's, like I said, it's not even on 6 weeks. Doctor won't even let they touch me right now. But I let the weights touch me. I go ahead and do my workout, but I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all my workout. Don't forget, I'm only eating 1,500 calories right now just to get all this extra weight off of me. And let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up as I go forward. I'm gonna go ahead and add more as this becomes like my normal thing where it's so easy. I'm gonna go ahead and do different machines, do different workouts. But right now, I am doing. I'm lifting 50 pounds and I'm doing 70 reps if it's something where I had to keep going, like the stairs or the swing you're gonna see me on. Yeah, but let's get into it, y'all. We'll see. Every week I go up by 10. So y'all will see. Make sure y'all follow along on my journey. Every day I'm going to post a video of me working out. Let's go. Okay, y'all. So the first thing we do is we start on the treadmill. So we just start walking on the treadmill. And I started off at 50 steps and it was so hard. And I just went up by 10 pounds per week. So now I'm at 70 steps. And I just like to go ahead and just push them on out because I would hope to just be running up the steps. That's the goal. I can just run up the steps and just get it over with. But right now I'm at 70 and 70 this week it actually burned. It was burning my thighs, but it's kind of like a workout. It's just well, not a workout, but just like a pre-workout just to get started and just to even just get going. So I'm at 70 steps. Next week I'll be at 80. And like I said, hopefully I'll be running up the steps next. That's like the main thing. I want to be able to just run up the steps. But I got my 70 done, y'all. So I'm just stretching, ready to get into the next workout. Stretching my legs on now because that burn, y'all. Now, this is a leg exercise that I do. It's like for my inner thighs, my little private parts in there. And also, too, I can feel like in my stomach. If y'all see on these next two, like my stomach, it really just like get pushed out. I don't know what it is about that, but I'm doing 50 pounds. I started off with 30. I do 50 reps and I try to do them straight. That's the thing. I want to just do them straight, go all the way through. I don't want to stop. If I need to get a break, I'll get a break, but I want to get that endurance up that I can do heavy weights nonstop. So, yeah, this is my workout that I do for my inner thighs. And like I said, it's 50. Next week I'll be on 60. But you can definitely see that burn starting to kick in, y'all. Oh my gosh, that burn is really starting to kick in on this one. And I like to go to the gym early because nobody's really there. You probably see just a little people here right now, but rarely anybody is there. Now I got done with that 50 and I went to another machine, and this is where I push my legs out and push the weights out. I'm at 50 pounds, don't forget. And I can feel all of this in like the my glutes, like really like in the top of my butt. That's where I can feel this at. I can feel it some in my back. I feel it on my thighs. I really love this workout right here. This one, oh my gosh. I think this is going to really contribute to me being able to run more and have more definition when, I get this extra few pounds and then skin off of me. Like, look how much my stomach pokes out with this one, but I know it's majority like skin and, everything coming together there. But I just need to get that going, y'all. I need to get that going. I'm not playing, but I was in there. I was doing my 50 reps basically, and I was nonstop with my 50 pounds too. Like I said, next week I'll be on 60. So I try to do these machines. I go back to back. I don't waste time when I do the machines. I just try to just go and just get it done. Like, don't waste any time. So now I got to clean off the machines and then I go to my next machine. Now, this machine right here is amazing. This machine, this is what helps my back. So I was in a car accident before, so now I have nerve damage in my back.
And sometimes I'll feel shooting pain down my legs. And this right here tightens up my back, and I just feel like it feels like pain when I'm doing this workout. I can feel the pain for sure, but the ending effect, like I'd rather feel the pain from this than to feel the pain from the nerves going down my legs. Like I think it's called like sciatica pain or something like that. I don't think I'm saying it correctly, but yeah, I got the bulging disc in my back too. So this is just toughen up my back. Now with this one, I'm doing 100 of these because this one, I like my back is very necessary. I realize that. So this the one I work hard every day. I work this one hard. I need to get where it needs to get immediately. I don't want to delay it, you know. So I do 100 of these, and I'm doing 50 pounds. So eventually it's going to get heavier and heavier that I can't go this fast. I want to keep going this fast and just, toughen it out. But it's gonna get stronger for me. But when I first started off at the 30, my first week, don't forget that's 2 weeks after having a baby, I start working out. Man, it was tough, but it gets easier and easier. And I think just going 100 straight to that repetition, just keep going back. It's a lot on your head, but I just be pushing through it. I think about where I want to be, and I say, forget this. I don't care. I gotta just do what I gotta do. So I'm just doing my 100, y'all. And don't forget, I'm at 50 pounds for this one too. I'll be at 60 next week. So every Monday I start off with 10 pounds heavier, and I'm gonna keep doing my 100 with these. But if you guys are having back pain, you want to get your back tight, if you feel like you can't walk that much, you always have pain in your back, I really suggest that you guys do this one, because I feel like this one really helped me out a lot. This definitely helped me out a lot, and I just can't wait. Just keep doing this, y'all. My body gonna be where it needs to be. But I'm just so happy that I'm even able to even go to the gym and get this done, instead of just being too lazy or too tired or come up with an excuse why I shouldn't do it. I went and did it. So I'm done with this machine. Now this machine right here, y'all, oh my gosh. This right here, this one ain't no joke, but I don't like my grandma arms. I don't like my grandma arms. That's what I'm gonna call them. I don't like my grandma arms, and I don't want to have grandma arms when I get older. At least nothing major. I'm gonna have something, but man, hopefully these are the arms I'm gonna have, just like this, if anything, when I get older. But this machine definitely burns. I realized I was actually lifting 60, and you will see me end up changing it. I realized that afterwards. I'm like, this is just too heavy. Ain't no way. And don't forget, I'm on 50 this week. So I'm doing next week work this week, and I need to calm down. I don't know what I was thinking about, but it was an accident. I mean, I didn't mean to put the wrong weight on there. You can see I checked it and found it. But still, that 50 still was no joke. It still wasn't a joke. And then with this one, as soon as I get to like that 30, oh my gosh, I want it to be over at 30. If I was to stop, it would be at 30. But I usually go straight, just do them straight. Don't forget 50 reps of this at the 50 pounds. But these are just too heavy. I couldn't do it. Let me not say couldn't, I wouldn't do it. And I'm just happy I got through them. My job is just to get through them and get it done. It don't matter. I don't care how long it's gonna take. I'll sit there all day if I have to. Just do it and get it over with. So you can see I'm pushing through it here. I think I did 20 and then space it out in tens, I believe. But usually, like I said, I just go 50 straight. And a lot of people are always on this machine too. And you try to get your arms right. This is what you're gonna need. If you don't want your grandmama arm, you got to get rid of your grandmama arm with this right here. It's gonna get rid of that grandma arm you got. But you can see I'm pushing through these last 10. Like, oh my gosh, this is like so realistic. At first, I was like, oh my gosh, they watching me right now. What faces am I making? But shoot, I don't care. I was just trying to get through that pain. I did not care. These my last two. These my last two. Look at my face after I got done. Look at it. I look like I had an attitude. Oh my gosh. But this machine, this really helps with my back. It helps with my hips. I help me be able to roll my hips more, rotate my hips more. And it help with my relationship too. But I love this machine right here. So the ladies, definitely do this, especially if you feel like you can't move your hips anymore, you feel very stiff. This right here, it really helps a lot. And it's going to help get your waist smaller too. And your thighs are going to be stronger. But I do 70 of these. So this is the one where I'm doing a certain amount of swings. I have to swing a certain time, so a certain amount of times. So I do 70 of these, and these are so easy to me. I can just listen to a song and just do these all day. Like, these are very easy to me. But like I said too, let's see what I'm gonna say when it's time for me to do 200, 300, nonstop. But again, I'm building up my endurance. I started off with 50, then I went to 60, now I'm at 70. Next week I'll be at 80. Monday through Friday, it's gonna be a piece of cake for me. It's gonna definitely be a piece of cake for me. That's why I know I'm not gonna compare myself to anybody else, because man, when I first started in the gym, just looking at myself doing this, looking at this now, I would have never imagined I'll be able to do as much as I'm doing at my weight, because that stuff hurted so bad. And look at me. But this machine right here, the legs, this is what I really wanted me to work on. And this machine hurts the most. I feel like I want to tap out the most. My legs, they're so weak. They're so weak. But we're going to get through it. We're going to definitely get through it. And I have to do 25 per leg. That's what I'm doing with these. 25 per leg. I'm at 50 pounds. And man, you'll see this the one leg here, this left leg. When you first when I first start off, this left leg is always weaker than the right. I think I make my body depend on my right side more than my left side, and I need to strengthen my left side so that I won't put so much on my right side, and my left side to be as strong as my right side is. But man, I'm just happy that's over with on that leg. Now it's time for the next leg. But here's the next leg right here. So here is the next leg. Oh my gosh. This one is not as bad as the left side. And like I said too, I think it's because I'm strengthening this side more. I'm strengthening my right side more. But eventually, I'm gonna be able to lift lift really good on both sides. I just need to figure out how to even it out basically. And I can do more and push more on my right side than I can my left side. Oh my gosh, I could just see it in my face that is not where I need. Oh, it's not. It is not peaches and cream doing this. But for those people that watch me, you'll see that it's not so peaches and cream doing any of these workouts. And this workout right here I'm doing is to help twist. It's really helping my core out a lot. This gonna help my abs out, gonna help them pop out. Just gotta get that fat off of me with my with my 1,500 calories per day only. Get that fat off of me, and then my abs will be able to pop through. But this is definitely helping. I twist to the left 25 times, and then I twist to the right 25 times. That way I'm able to actually work out both sides. So 25, 25. And these are very easy for me to do, but like I said too, some workouts are going to be easier than others for you, but as you put on more weight, that's when you're going to really feel that burn. And I think it's easy now, and I'm at 50 pounds. I'm like, oh, this is really easy. But as time go on and I get to 100 pounds, let's see how easy it's going to be. You get to 150, let's see how easy it's going to be. I want to make sure I build up my endurance by doing this. But, take it as it is and just keep doing it. Because sometimes I used to be like, oh, this machine too easy. I need to do a new machine that's going to challenge me. I'm just using this as a little break. It's doing what it needs to do in terms of my body. So I just use it as like a little break. And as long as I get it done, I'm happy, because eventually it's going to get too heavy for me. Now, this workout is actually very easy for me too. I'm just pushing forward. But another lady, what was that? I think like a week ago, she got on this machine and she was lifting, I believe, like 70. No, she's lifting like 90 or 100. And I just tested it out, like, let me see if I can do one. And I just felt that weight. I was like, oh my gosh, she lifting a lot. And, look at me now. I'm lifting more too. And I have to just compare myself. I don't try to look at anybody else. I just know, okay, if I keep working hard, keep lifting, and I can do the little things. I'm gonna work up to the bigger things. So I just do 50 of these, and I'm at 50 pounds. Don't forget, this to me is actually helping out my back too, because that point that I'm lifting up like that, I'm pushing forward, is really helping out my back. So I'm really excited. This When I get to this machine, I know I got one more machine to go, and I'm done. And I go back to back to back to back with the machines. I literally wipe down my machine. I go to the next machine. The only time I have to rest is wiping down my machine. I wish I didn't have to wipe down the machines, because I feel like I'll be done with it faster. Now, my daughter wanted me to try to get on this machine where I'm actually hanging. So here I am here hanging on it. She wanted me to get on it, and I'm on it now. And we was only doing that because somebody was on my last machine right here, where I have to do 25 of these. I started off on 10 with these, and now I'm on 30. I do not do 50 yet. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm not on 50. This one I'm doing 30. I'm doing 30 pounds right now, and I just do 25 of them. This machine burns. I wish I can get to 50, but I'm just gonna try to lift a lot right now. But look at my body, y'all. Look at my body. I'm so happy about how my body is looking, and my mindset is changing about the whole thing. I just can't wait for the future. All right, y'all, that was a full workout. So I just increased it by 10 pounds every week, or 10 reps every week. Hopefully you guys are working out. I'll see you guys later.